Is it possible for artificial intelligence to make an ethical decision? This question propels us into the heart of a complex debate that is gaining momentum in today's world. With AI becoming increasingly integrated into our lives, from our smartphones to our healthcare systems, it's no surprise that its ethics are under scrutiny. Artificial intelligence ethics, in simplest terms, is the philosophy that guides the behavior of AI systems and those who create them. It's a critical cog in the wheel of AI development, given the potential of these systems to greatly impact our lives. But there's a flip side. As AI's capabilities grow, so do the ethical dilemmas they pose. Bias, transparency, accountability. These are just a few of the many ethical issues surrounding AI. They're complex, multifaceted, and demand our attention. As we delve deeper into this topic, we will uncover the ethical complexities of AI. Imagine a world where your loan approval depends not on your creditworthiness, but on the color of your skin. This may sound like a dystopian scenario, but it's a real-world issue we're grappling with today in the realm of artificial intelligence. Bias in AI is a significant concern that's been observed in numerous instances, from racial bias in loan approvals to gender bias in recruitment tools. Let's take a closer look at some of these case studies. Take, for instance, the AI algorithm used by a major bank for loan approvals. It was found to reject loan applications from people of certain ethnic backgrounds at a higher rate than others, despite having similar financial profiles. This was not due to a malicious design, but rather the AI had been trained on historical data that reflected societal biases. Similarly, an AI recruitment tool developed by a tech giant was found to favor male candidates over female ones. The AI had been trained on resumes submitted to the company over a decade, a period when the tech industry was heavily male-dominated. This resulted in the AI associating certain job positions and skills with male candidates, thus perpetuating the gender bias in the industry. So, how does this happen? Well, AI systems learn from the data they are fed. If this data is biased, the AI becomes biased too. It's like the old computer science adage goes, garbage in, garbage out. The consequences are far-reaching and often harmful. Biased AI can perpetuate societal inequalities, unfairly disadvantage certain groups, and even lead to legal implications for the companies involved. But it's not all doom and gloom. Recognizing the problem is the first step towards solving it. A growing number of researchers, developers, and companies are now working towards creating fairer, more unbiased AI systems. Bias in AI, as we can see, is a significant concern that needs addressing. But with awareness, understanding, and concerted effort, we can steer the course of AI towards a future where it's a tool for equality, not a perpetuator of bias. Who takes the blame when an AI-driven car crashes? This is a question that has been buzzing around in the AI community and beyond, and it underscores the importance of transparency and accountability in AI. Let's delve into this, using AI-driven cars as an example. Picture an autonomous vehicle cruising down the highway, responsible for making split-second decisions. If an accident happens, who should be held accountable? The car manufacturer, the software developer, the vehicle's owner, or the AI itself? The answer isn't as clear-cut as we'd like it to be. This ambiguity surrounding responsibility makes it clear that we need to establish solid guidelines for accountability in AI. Now let's take a look at another scenario. Imagine an AI chatbot spreading misinformation online. The false information could lead to harmful decisions, but who is to blame? The developers who created the chatbot, the platform hosting it, or the AI itself? These are complex questions that don't have easy answers. This lack of clarity can lead to a lack of trust in AI technologies. If we don't know who or what is responsible when things go wrong, how can we trust that these technologies are safe and reliable? Transparency is key here. We need to understand how AI systems make decisions. Only then can we start to understand when they might make mistakes and who or what might be responsible. But transparency in AI is not just about understanding the decision-making processes. It's also about knowing who is behind the technology, who has access to our data, and who benefits from it. It's about ensuring that AI technologies are not just black boxes, but open and understandable tools that serve us. Without clear accountability and transparency, the trust in AI technologies diminishes. It's crucial that we continue to push for clarity and openness in this field. to ensure that as we move forward with these powerful technologies, we do so responsibly and ethically. How can we ensure that the AI of tomorrow respects our ethics today? This question leads us into our exploration of potential solutions and best practices for ethical issues in AI. One of the most effective ways to tackle AI biases is by auditing algorithms. Like a financial audit, this involves a thorough examination of the AI's decision-making process. It ensures that the AI is making fair and unbiased decisions based on data, not preconceived notions or prejudices. Auditing can help identify and rectify any hidden biases that may have inadvertently crept into the system. To further mitigate bias, we must also consider the diversity of our development teams. A more diverse team brings a broader range of perspectives, experiences, and ideas to the table, which can help prevent a single, narrow viewpoint from dominating the AI's design and function. When we integrate a variety of voices and experiences into AI development, we create a more inclusive and representative AI. Legislation also plays a crucial role in ethical AI. Stricter AI regulations can help ensure that businesses and developers are held accountable for their AI systems, and that these systems adhere to ethical standards. From privacy laws to guidelines on transparency, these regulations can provide a solid foundation for ethical AI practices. And speaking of transparency, it's essential that AI systems be designed with an open box approach. This means making AI decisions understandable and explainable to the people they affect. Transparency in AI not only builds trust but also allows for better oversight and accountability. Lastly, let's not forget about the importance of continuous learning and adaptation. AI ethics isn't a one-and-done deal. It's an ongoing commitment that requires regular re-evaluation and adjustment as technologies evolve and societal norms shift. These solutions, of course, are not exhaustive. They're stepping stones on the path to creating ethical AI. They're about fostering a culture of responsibility and integrity in AI development, one that respects human dignity, promotes fairness, and values transparency. While these solutions aren't exhaustive, they provide a roadmap towards creating ethical AI. So, what does the future hold for AI ethics? As we stand on the brink of an AI revolution, the future of AI ethics is a topic that warrants serious contemplation. The challenges ahead are vast and complex, but they are not insurmountable. The key lies in our continuous and collective efforts to address these issues. Let's imagine a world where AI systems are ubiquitous, a world where these systems make critical decisions that shape our lives. In this world, the ethical design, deployment, and use of AI will be more important than ever. We are talking about bias-free algorithms, transparent decision-making processes, and accountability for AI-induced actions. The need for continuous discussions and research in the field of AI ethics cannot be overstated. As AI technologies advance at an unprecedented rate, so too must our understanding of their ethical implications. This means that researchers, policymakers, and society at large must engage in an ongoing dialogue about the ethical boundaries of AI. Moreover, the future of AI ethics will also be shaped by policymaking. Governments and international bodies will play a pivotal role in establishing guidelines and regulations that ensure the ethical use of AI. These policies must strike a delicate balance between fostering innovation and protecting individual rights and societal values. But remember, it's not just about preventing harm. The future of AI ethics is also about harnessing the potential of AI to promote fairness, improve transparency, and increase accountability. For instance, by designing unbiased AI systems, we can make strides towards a more equitable society. By making AI's decision-making processes transparent, we can build trust in these systems. And by holding AI developers and users accountable, we can ensure that AI is used responsibly. In conclusion, the future of AI ethics is a journey, not a destination. It's a dynamic process that requires continuous effort, open discussion, and adaptive policies. As we continue to shape the future of AI, it is critical that ethics remains at the forefront of our discussions. In conclusion, the ethical implications of AI are vast and complex. We've delved into the criticality of AI ethics, a realm that calls for our utmost attention. We've seen how bias in AI can perpetuate and exacerbate societal inequalities, making it essential that we address and mitigate these biases effectively. We then explored the need for transparency and accountability in AI. As we delegate more decision-making powers to machines, we must ensure that these systems are transparent and that there are mechanisms in place to hold them accountable. We also touched upon potential solutions and best practices, highlighting that ethical AI isn't just about problem-solving, but also about proactive prevention. Looking ahead, the future of AI ethics is both exciting and challenging. It's an evolving field that will continue to shape and be shaped by our societies. As we embrace the age of AI, let us strive to navigate its ethical landscape with wisdom and responsibility.